almost impossible to stop.
It's a lob little bouncer.
Right down the middle.
What a goal! What a nice move on the rookie. Just straight hands in tight.
It's just unfair.
In he goes. Swerving to the right wing. Turns his back. Takes the shot and scores!
Look how far he changes the angle. When he has it on his backhand, Demko has to respect the potential backhand opportunity, but then he changes the angle by about 7-8 feet. Then the perfectly placed shot below the blocker, above the pad. Almost impossible to stop. Great play there by Couturier.
Here's Marner getting it back to Matthews. Bertuzzi, Matthews scores!
Back-to-back nights, the hats come flying out on the ice, and this is just another determined play. Get in on the forecheck, win the stick battle. It's Marner who chips it, and then no hesitation. One foul move, a quick stride, pulls it around. Gustafson's late getting there, and there's the reaction. Nothing like starting the season off red hot.
As he heads out for a new stick, Jack Hughes swooping in, sharp angle, score! Here comes Jack Hughes, high step it, backs off Mo-Sider, below the goal line. Goalies, close your side door, and if you don't, the elite players like Jack Hughes will take advantage of that daylight as he did there. What a play by Jack Hughes.
It was one of the two Red Wing goals, right up the middle, in on goal for Larkin, he scores! And there was a penalty coming up.
Yes.
But Dylan Larkin has scored the goal.
Normally, Mo-Sider is going to drop this puck back to most likely Dylan Larkin. Sider gets the puck here. It's clear to the left side, and Larkin was shot right down the middle. He tucked it and went between the pads.
But coming to Casey Middlestat, pass across, Greenway scores! What a goal by Greenway!
Great job by Jordan Greenway. You're using his big frame, getting in front of the net, dropping his shoulder. Benson, he's going to start this one off. He's the one going to feed to Casey Middlestat. The pass across from Middlestat to Greenway was great. Middlestat had a lane right there, and he could have taken the shot, but no, he finds Greenway right there. Greenway battles through two guys, one guy all over his back, the other guy coming in from the side, and he's able to hang on to it, come across the top of the blue paint, and dump it into the net.
Drop for Nylander, who assisted on the power play. Go in, scores! A beauty!
This is just the end of a period, and a player just taking the game in his own hands. Nice job of Tavares taking a body with him. He sees the middle taken away, gets it to the outside, uses his edge as well, and gets it around Gustafson.
Realizes he has some space. Hands it off to Pettersson. Back to Garland. And what a beautiful goal. The first goal of the season for the Vancouver Canucks off the stick of Connor Garland.
And puts a beautiful move on this bouncing puck that gets by Brett Kulak. It's a lob little bouncer, and it finds him right on the stick. And quick hands in tight by Garland. Goes to the backhand, elevates for a 1-0 lead.
Poke three by Kane, and now McDavid, what a spin, the recovery, the shot, and score!
He goes down, spinorama, pops back up, and somehow that puck was loose. I mean, that's an absolute nightmare for that puck to be ahead of him when he gets up, but he attacks with so much speed, doesn't even miss a beat, and then buries it on the breakaway.
Wow, it's like a whack-a-mole. You thought he was gone, and he just popped right back up. I mean, come on! It's just unfair.
Anderson on the puck, waits to stay outside, plays it for Caulfield.
Anderson does a nice job of cutting across the blue line, holding on to it. Caulfield can get into play, slides it over to him. What a nice move on the rookie Korchinski. Although he doesn't get in across, he gets to the inside of his backhand, gets it upstairs, and it finds its way down the back of Mrazek and into the net. 1-0 Montreal.
Michael in the dying seconds of the period now, trying to dance his way through, and he scores! Oh, what a goal!
What a play by Eichel late here with the first.
It's a little bit of juggle as he goes across. It's a loose puck through two guys, and Gudas tries to play stick on stick. That's not going to work, and it's a power move, and then it's straight hands in tight as he goes to the forehand.
Here comes Forsberg now as a man in front. Forsberg, score! Ryan O'Reilly's first as a Predator has tied the game late in the second period.
What a play by Philip Forsberg. And he puts it on the guitar strings for Ryan O'Reilly. And boy, oh boy, is that sweet music, Kelly.
Oh yeah, it is. What a toe drag by Forsberg on that one. O'Reilly knows it too. He gives him the point.
Chandler Stevenson brings it across. Out back door. Score!
for all the youth hockey coaches out there, that's what you want to show your players. That's how you do it. Quick passes, a quick touch, beautiful finish there.
That backdoor saucer pass by Brett Howden, it does not get much prettier than that.
Nylander intercepts. Across. Fell it down. Score. It's a hat-trick on opening night.
This inability of Matthews to one-time this actually hurts Allen as he just lost the cross thinking Matthews was going to get the quick shot. How about the reaction though? Double clutch, got it around the stick in the glove, and he ties this game with 1:07.
Wide. Jonathan Huberdeau puts the puck behind the net to Mangiapane.
Watch how Huberdeau's going to get this deep. Gets it down low to Mangiapane, and without ever waiting, he recognizes that he has Lindholm going to the front of the net, and the Jets are too tired to react. I believe that was Kupari. That was his man, Lindholm, but is just exhausted and couldn't beat him to the front of the net.
Markov setting up Stahl up front, he scores!
Markov puts it in a place that a penetrating Stahl can receive it with his range, goes forehand, backhand, and then, I'm not sure consciously or not, but you've got a goaltender leaning one way and you go elevation back the other way with a beautiful elevating backhand.
I'm going to go consciously. That is a beaut.
Here's Zibanejad, short-handed, drives to the net. He got it shut up. They score! Chris Kreider, a short-handed goal.
Fabulous effort by Zibanejad to fight off a check and find Kreider on the other side for the short-handed goal. And
And his pass stolen by Cole Smith. Right up the seam, charging after it, Sissons. He's got it! He scores! Short-handed goal in dynamic fashion. Smith with the steal, Sissons with the touch.
And look at the work there by Cole Smith. Just chips that puck to the middle. And Sissons wins the battle here. Gets that net front, stays on his feet, and then lifts the puck backhand over Grubauer's right pad in the back of the net. 1-0 Preds.
Siegenthaler, huge block. And Schmaltz again, he scores, and he's tied it late in Jersey.
Oh, baby, this is sick. Watch this pass by Cooley. He wants people to come to him. He's going to get this puck in the middle of the ice right there. He brings everyone to him. Backhand to Schmaltz to the back of the net. Watch Cooley. Come get me, boys. Right where they should be. Nick Schmaltz picks it up and bangs it home. That is a big-time play.
back to Brodin. Faber off the bench, called for it.
Works his way down the wall, drives to the net. Faber tried to cut to the slot. Polino, rebound, Rossi scores!
What a big goal this is, too. Again, Faber gets this puck, brings it to the backhand, takes it to the cage, and then the Wild go to work out front. Rossi, good hand-eye coordination on this one to get it.
Good hand-eye coordination, but how about the battle level for position with Giordano earlier in that play to create the chance?
Back of the point, Chychrun shoots, bouncing puck and flips it back and forth, he scores! Tarasenko's going to get the goal, but what a pass by Ridley Gregg to get him the puck. Watch Gregg put it down to himself between his legs, and Tarasenko's able to skate into this. You've got two Tampa Bay defensemen that are reaching towards it, and Chernak and Dahan. That leaves Tarasenko wide open on the back door, and he puts it in the wide open net past Matt Tompkins. The Ottawa Senators have a 1-0 lead.
Can contribute. Pesci's drive goes wide. Chop shot knocked out. Everybody scores! Oh, what hands!
This was all about confidence. He has scored 3 confident goals, and that one just really good swooping hands before the goaltender could even locate the puck. Really good bounce back start for Teuvo Teravainen, and he's given Carolina life.
Kachuk gets a step on Radish where it says scores! Oh, and a pass by Brady Kachuk. Was an ever unbelievable play to settle this puck down along the wall. It's a stretch pass, takes it from forehand and spins, and then it's a strong play around Radish. Lean in, use your size, your length, and your speed, and then open the goaltender up as you change your angle. One more team on the extended road trip to start. Great move. Nylander's in to the middle. Drops. Tavares scores.
Tavares gets the end result, but how about Nylander? It's a great move at the line that turns Murphy around. Now a little drop pass and just a perfect setup right on the tee for Tavares. Drop pass for a lefty coming across the middle of the ice, and he puts it exactly where he needed to. Up and over the glove, between the glove and the ear of the goaltender.
Phillips crisscrosses through center with Milano. Sonny on the go. Milano, saucer pass is a beauty. Score! Matthew Phillips burns the hand that used to feed him.
Get the puck, highlight reel goal for his first under the bar and over the shoulder, the goaltender's blocker. Crisscross, and what a backhand sauce right there over the sliding D-Tanev. Bounces right onto Phillips' stick. Phillips, a smart guy with the puck, and he puts in his first of the year.
Gets it back from Bunting. Marty Natchez wraps it around. They score. Natchez caught Mackenzie Blackwood just a little off his post on the wraparound.
Talked about the speed in our open here tonight about Natchez. Comes off the bench fresh. Wheels rolling here down that right side. This one hits off the pad. Actually, Blackwood made the stop. And then it hits off the inside of his left leg and goes in.
The draw. Kings get it into the corner. Deneau centers more, a chance, and he scores!
Watch more. Look at. See, look, goes from low to high. I don't know how hard that pass was. I watch. He takes it on the backhand, and he shoots it so quick once he gets to the forehand. But that first look was so good how a player understands that you can overcrowd a situation. And Trevor said, I'm overcrowding here. Let's get open. He was open. Kings lead by 2.